Hi guys, welcome to another video from Overbite Gaming. I am the Majestic Snare and that is... Do you know what? I still don't know what that is.
I'm some kind of monkey.
Ape, probably.
An ape, yes.
Yeah, but that's Lee. And today we're going to be talking about our top 5 most disappointing games of 2017.
It was 4 with the dishonourable mention, but he's talking around.
Yeah, you'll see what's happening with that one later. On to the first one! Oh, right, it's me. Okay, so Destiny 2 is the first one on the list. For obvious reasons to some, it's one of those games that really has not been up to scratch and up to par this year. Business practices of loot boxes and hiding XP as well as loot behind paywalls. It was basically supposed to be the one that went, oh, this is what it's supposed to be the last time we made a Destiny game. Unfortunately, they rinse repeat, done a little bit worse, come off a little bit worse, and to be honest, not the game they wanted it to be. Or is it? Because they've made money out of loot boxes. Anyway, on to the next one.
And we come to the great enchilada, the big burrito, Mass Effect Andromeda. What can I say about this game that anyone else hasn't already said? It's naff animations, clipping through things, the writing, just the gameplay of it, which was okay, but not great. Come on. The series peaked with number 2. This didn't do anything to drag it back. Shame on you, because I was really looking forward to that one.
This one is a really hard one for me to say. It's For Honor. The game should have been so much better by now. It should have been living, breathing, and a staple for most gamers who are into that kind of fighting genre, but they're not. 80 to 90% of the player base has left since its launch. The DLC packs have not really energized everybody, and it's a toxic relationship between the community and the game. It's not really where it wants to be, and for that reason it's on the list. I loved you, For Honor. You let me down. Shame on you!
Next we have Shadow of War, a game that started off good for me and then just trailed off into something I really didn't want to play. I played it for the review, didn't finish it, I'm ashamed to say, and as soon as I was done with that review it was off my hard drive. I was just so bored with it. It did improve slightly in areas over the first one, and having an orc army sounds great until you realise they're just numbers and you don't really give a shit about them. Well, they're orcs, so I suppose you don't.
So what are you doing? I'm trying to tell everybody about Battlefront 2 being one of the most disappointing games in history.
Stuff like good.
Okay, without further interruption, just want to go over a couple of bits here. Battlefront 2 was supposed to be good. I mean, it had the franchise behind it of Star Wars. You can't really fuck that up. But the game, to me, was just a bit vacuous and based solely around microtransactions. As many games as has done since and become famous for, such as the Destiny 2, the Shadow of War practices, all of those things became too insidious, too part of the whole experience rather than actually the game. That's why I want this to be a disappointing element on this list. I know Lee is staring at me and thinking, I don't want that to be the case. I can feel his beady little eyes boring into my skull right now. But the fact is that you can't have a game like that and get away with it. You shouldn't be able to, but you do. So this is the reason why it's on the list. It could have been great, wasn't. Disappointing. Fucking shame on you. Seriously, shame on you as well. Just shame on all of you fuckers trying to squeeze money out of people for no reason. I'm done. I'm fucking done. So guys, there were our 5 disappointments of 2017 in gaming.
They were very disappointing. I was very sad.
And Lee had to struggle really hard to let me get Battlefront 2 onto that list.
I agree with the business practice argument, but I just think the game is good.
Well, we're not going to go over it again. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching the video, and don't forget we have videos out every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday.
And don't forget, you can subscribe, like, comment down below, and if you ring that little bell once subscribed, you'll never miss one of our wonderful videos ever again. Now that's some kind of deal right there.
It's definitely a deal because we do make awesome content.
And it's free.
It's free, and just I don't know why you're still watching and haven't clicked subscribe and like already.
Yeah, we're slow.
Come on!
Choppy chop.
We're on the clock, even though I haven't got a watch on.
Half a hair plus a freckle. Oh, wait, that's a new freckle. Shit.
Get that checked out.
Yeah.
Do you want me to call a doctor? Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.
Take it easy, guys.
Bye.